guys, today we'll be doing what if the UK gets mad. The first thing, hit the script of the UK. Okay, I split the UK up. Okay, the UK have some allies, but okay, Wales. What if Wales do? Bob the bit. I mean, get that better. Country that France would join. Germany would join the UK. So would Bobby. Spain does defeat France. Italy would Bobby want some land. Sweden, who else? Oh, Poland would join. Ally. Who else? Sweden maybe? No, Sweden would join and Denmark would join. Anyways, but the dupes would already be here fighting, so when you set it independence, it wouldn't be that bad. Okay. The Iron Man, Scotland would say, hey, let me take it, I'll be better minute, and then the Iron Man would accept. And Scotland would be doing the heavy lifting. No, okay, the Norwegian Navy was now sort to get ready for battle. They are sending a lot of soldiers here. I'm just gonna color it in this way. So, and they would land. Okay, the Scottish Navy can't really win. Until Sweden would be invading. Not a lot that will be happening because Denmark would surrender and a landing would be made. Polish soldiers as well would land. And after some time, they would surrender to Norway. Anyways, then dupes would now try to start fighting the British Navy. And that would go pretty bad. Anyways, just have some fun. Spain soldiers, even Italian soldiers, even some German soldiers. After sometimes France would have a riot, and the nation of France would get destroyed. Britain is still all of it, but the BCD is pretty bad. I mean, there isn't that much of a BCD. But that is the UK, that's some land. I'll show on here. Anyways, Scotland will now get bus back. Wales would just still there until they surrender. And now British soldiers will now start to destroy any navy island have and come back for defense. They will set a foothold here and we not do anything. But they need to do this first. Iron Man will surrender. And now Scotland, would they come fighting? No, they would surrender. Britain will now start the complete invasion of Ireland. And it would be pretty easy as the capital is surrounded, so they surrendered. Anyways, Britain is kind of mad, so Britain is kind of mad, so they will do some stuff. The alliance would get disbanded, except for 3 members. I mean, for here, you don't meant to have an alliance. This is the alliance now. Anyways, the first step is France. What even is this? Oh, Bobby is being detect something. Anyway, I saw them. British soldiers. We all know where the British soldiers are. From right here, but now starts invading. So is border these soldiers. More British soldiers in border too. Now Spain would be we mad. But will Spain have a wired? No. Spain but Spain will still try to push back. But over some time more British soldiers would be there. And more British soldiers. And even Italy just still in these islands. But then France, Bobby out of spite, and Andorra, yep, they would get some land. No, I'm joking, they'll destroy Spain. But these French, French soldiers are now invading France. I mean Spain. Okay, Spain with the surrender, the end. Are they next up? France. Border these soldiers. Would Adi invade? France thought, we thought this, but until British soldiers would start to invade, and Italy would join the Ed. See, now we have these members, but in Germany kind of know what's happening, so they would join the war. But that would have missed date. As yesterday. I say as Norway and now sought to invade navy, even up all of these, and so is after some time a massive Poland. And now what else would the UK do? They will invade Iceland. Yeah. Now the next up is the Coast World War III, and how the Coast World War III invade Belarus and even invade there. Okay, they would do that one Russia, but before that, Norwegian soldiers would now, yep, Norway, not anymore. Okay, now the bloody battle. Especially, they would mostly be Poland, but UK is leading. Massive waves of tons of soldiers will now start pushing. And I'm not how, you know what, guys, they joined one nation. And now, this is really the end. Moscow. Yep. And now the Battle of Moscow. The end. And now what Azerbaijan? They will probably start invading all of Europe. Then, yeah, but then they will probably invade Americas in a minute. Let me just show you. Here it is. Okay, so now Canada and Greenland will join in, and now the invasion will begin. We won't go there. British soldiers and now start invading from all sides. Anyway, so it's up to America, and now then they will start invading China, India, and then the whole world will surrender. But that would people think, but something else would happen. Britain using the bow will sink it. Britain using power would sort to sink the rest of the rest of the world. Yeah. Anyways, guys, this is really the end of the video. I'm sinking the whole entire world except from Britain. There was no point. Okay, I message world. No. Anyways, guys, if you enjoy, make sure you like and subscribe. But